Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester Villy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Really, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
No i to jest zakończenie gry ze wszystkimi, kurczę, można pogadać, to mi się podoba.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tifter.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tifter. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
I know. This last of Rey.
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
This last of Rey, I hope that...
Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have. But this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope the debt...
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
No i dobra, pogadaliśmy ze wszystkimi tutaj już, więc no idziemy do Ranem pogadać.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the things, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me! Everyone else go quickly to the village!
No, Somo.
Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. I'll be gentle if they spot me.
Tak, teraz gentle, a wcześniej kurczę się wdarła się, co? Okej, no dobra.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Dobra, czas znaleźć Alfreda. Kurczę, on w tej wieży jest, kurczę, jak baba jakaś, kurczę, jak księżniczka. Siedzi tam w nim, nie? Na 100%. No właśnie, tam jest. No chciałem inaczej wejść, ale się nie dało.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Die, coward! For Alfred! Saints alive!
Tak, ale on wysoko levelowy był, to tak, cóż, że tym się udało tylko pokonać.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
North and hovel!
Thomas, fall back! For life! For glory! Thomas!
Mamę zabili. A ją właśnie najbardziej lubiłem z tych wszystkich bandy naszej całej.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
They will not better us.
Hunwald, come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eye.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Kurczę, tutaj nasi wszyscy, kurczę... Nasi wszyscy tutaj towarzysze muszą zginąć, naprawdę. Taki smutny to będzie koniec tej naszej rebelii. Czy to jakkolwiek to nazwać.
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-bent!
Doskonała kurczlinia obrony, moi lordzie. Na pewno nikt tutaj się nie dostanie. A nie, ty, czekaj. Ja się dostałem, no to już Już po ptakach w sumie.
Get round the side.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Kurczę, coś się wbiło ci, Eivir, w rękę lewą. Ale to już jest w sumie bez znaczenia, bo to tylko lewituje obok twojej ręki, nie jest bite, więc no. Chyba przeżyjemy to.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in! Must be blocked from the other side.
A w takim razie chyba trzeba gdzieś w środku to tworzyć.
No! No! That's new leather!
Oh, God! Let's bleed you!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Yeah! Paradise where you're going!
No, wystarczyło tylko właściwie wyżej pójść, nie? Dobra, bierzmy strzały i dołącz do swoich sojuszników. Chcę teraz pewnie wybicie wszystkich jeńców i lecimy, kurczę, dalej z fabułą. No właśnie, pokonaj Sasów.
They are weakened! Let us finish this!
Bleeding tongue!
You would know who cleaves your skull!
You fucking West Saxons will not move on Mercia!
These Danes defy our god and king! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! Gonna feed the worms! Die! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our god and king!
Your souls for Odin.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Use them.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Done for now. Time to fight dirty.
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down, defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
No i mamy fort, jest nasz w sumie, nie? No. Tylko jeszcze do Alfreda musimy się przejść na chwilę. Go zabić i będzie koniec gry, no.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Tutaj się w kolejnym odcinku, chyba najprawdopodobniej od ostatnim odcinku, nie wiem. Coś mi na to wygląda. Ej, co jest? Ja odpłynąłem? Mamy iść do... Po wiadomo będzie co o śmierci Hunwalda. Okej. Zobaczmy, co ona za to powie. Czy będzie zadowolona? No zadowolona to na pewno nie będzie. Ale Alfred będzie na pewno zawiedziony o tym, że my nie zginęliśmy tam, więc no to jest jej pieczenie, nie? Można powiedzieć.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn. And know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.